Hi, my love, beautiful souls. It's Mystic Rose 1111, and I'm back to bring your dark into light. Please take what resonates and leave it as not fit for somebody else. Okay, this can be a collective message, not a personal message. Again, collective message, not a personal message. If you're guided here, there's some kind of truth, clarity, confirmation message you're looking for. You may be also guided to my channel as my soul mission is waking you up to higher self, higher consciousness, and 5D. Okay, so as you can tell, it's nighttime, it's dark. There is somebody that is literally trying to shut you up, okay? They want me to shut up as well, okay? They don't want me to put messages out. Someone in the energy, okay, something of a non-physical being and also a physical being that watches tarot readings, oracle readings, watches YouTube actually, is literally wanting people to shut their mouth up, okay? To shut their mouth, stop talking, okay? They don't like what we're saying, okay? The karmics, if you want to say it, the karmics, they don't want us talking, okay? The dark forces, okay? The narcissists, I just heard, okay? The narcissists, the people that are keeping secrets, okay? Because they don't want their secrets to be revealed. And you're someone like me that is spreading truth, bringing truth, and exposing secrets, and exposing the darkness and all the lies and corruption and betrayal, okay? Is what I'm hearing. They want us to shut up and they want us to be silent because we are someone that... You're somebody that doesn't give a fuck what people think or say about you, okay? Just like me. You don't give a fuck what people think or say about you or care, okay? If you don't want to use the word F, you don't care, okay? They want to keep you quiet. They want to keep me quiet. They want to keep the collective quiet. They want to keep the earth angels quiet. They want to keep anyone that knows the truth and can see through their demise and see through their mask, okay? They want to silence. They want to keep people quiet that can see through their mask, okay? To see through their bullshit is what I'm hearing. They want you to sit down. They want me to sit down. They want all of us to sit down, okay? And shut up. Stop questioning things, too. They don't want us to be questioning things. They don't want us to be looking into things, okay? Fact-checking it as well, okay? Doing research, going down that rabbit hole. They don't want us to question what's real and what's fake and stuff out there, okay? They don't like you using Google. They don't like you using AI. I'm hearing like somebody's trying to stop the AI, stop the Google stuff, okay? So you can't get the answers that you're looking for. Censoring the truth. Bury the voices. Bury the truth. So it's not just burying the voices, burying the truth, okay? Twisting messages. So they're also trying to twist their messages. They're trying to block it energetically as well, okay? Blocking this stuff energetically. They're not going to be able to keep it blocked, okay? Because I literally, it's probably since I had oral surgery, okay, it just feels like something like, and I know it's not God, and I know it's not my higher self, and I know it's not my future self trying to keep me away. It's, I feel things, and I can feel things for you guys as well, and I feel that somebody doesn't like what we talk about in our videos, okay? The content we create as well, okay? People don't like tarot readers. People don't like psychics. People don't like that people are too intuitive, okay? They don't like it, okay? They think that people that are tarot readers or oracles that tell the future, that we're scammers, okay? That we're frauds, that we're imposters. So that's what I'm hearing too. So if you're an oracle reader or a tarot reader or a high priestess or intuitive or a spiritual being, if you're somebody that gets spiritual guidance or on a spiritual journey or a spiritual practitioner, or if you do readings as well, or just you could just be prophetic word, okay? Giving prophetic word coming from God, from source. And they feel like you're a false prophet. They feel like you're a crock of shit, okay? A crook. I just heard a crook. They think that you're a crook. They think you're a scammer. You know how they have romance scammers out there? They think you're trying to scam people, okay? You know, like sometimes when they used to the shows and TVs and like, you know, back in the circus, when they had the circus and like fairs and stuff like that, and what else is called? festivals. They used to have like fortune tellers and stuff like that, and then people would go around and say fortune tellers, psychics, and stuff like that were phony, were frauds, were satanic, were the devil was. That's what they're saying about you as well. And you may not even be a psychic. You may not even be doing any of that. Okay, you could just be somebody that's giving guidance, or even a life coach. I'm even hearing saying like if you're a life coach, recovery coach, spiritual coach, I'm certified in that, you guys. But if you went to school for like life coaching, or even a peer coach. I'm hearing a peer specialist, a peer coach. They think you're a scammer. Okay, you're trying to scam somebody out of their money. Okay, but you're not trying to scam anybody. The one thing about this is I'm here too. If you're somebody that does readings like me, or like does coaching like me, it's not about what we tell them. It's about our time and energy. Okay, people need to stop taking advantage of people. Okay, good, loving souls. Not everything is free. Okay, and yes, if you're doing the work for God, God. Okay, people say, well, if you're working for God, it's supposed to be free. You're supposed to be free. God wants you to be provided for. Okay, God wants you to be provided for. Just like when you go to a church. Okay, the church. What happens? You go to church, you give an offering. Okay, you donate your money to the church so they can keep running. Okay, and so that preacher, that minister, that pastor can get up and preach. Okay, and do his ministry, okay? And then pay, then he still has to pay the council and the elders and the people that are helping, and a lot of people are volunteers as well, okay? And so, but there's still your time and energy. So sometimes people are like, I remember a friend of mine, I'm getting on this, okay, something about, okay, this is significant. I remember a so-called friend of mine, okay? She was a so-called friend of mine, and she's like, oh my gosh, it's so cool. My friend, she was calling me, she's like, oh, my friend's a tarot reader. She's saying, because I was her friend, she's like, this is so cool. I got my own personal tarot reader. I got my own personal psychic, And, she was all cool about it, and then we got, then she was drunk, and she got stupid and dumb, and then she threw me under the bus, and, started talking shit to me. She's like, oh, you're a meth user, you're a meth addict, you're just stupid, you're dumb, you're one-eyed, cross-eyed lady. She talked all this shit to me, okay? And when she also talks to me, she says, I'm a bad mom, shitty fucking mom. I'm not there. And then she goes, you're just scamming people. You're just scamming people. You don't even know what you're talking about. You're just lying and telling them what they want to hear. And she was drunk. I cut her off. I haven't talked to her since that day. Okay. That's the day that proved to me that she's not a fucking friend. Okay, God showed me that she's not a friend. A friend would never ever fucking say or do that shit to somebody, drunk or not drunk. Okay, when I got my shit together, when I'm sober, clean, I started my business, I started my channel, I had my apartment here and stuff. A friend wouldn't do that. So you could be dealing with a friend like that too. Okay, you don't need to be dealing with somebody like that. Okay, and it's kind of like shutting you up. Well, the crazy thing about that is she said all that shit to me. I saw the messages, you guys. Okay, I saw the messages. I blocked her on everything. The only one I didn't block her was on Instagram, which I forgot about Instagram. And so she popped up my Instagram, and she apologized for everything. She's like, I'm so sorry, I don't remember saying anything, blah, 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 blah. I didn't mean any of that stuff. I didn't mean that you're a scammer. I didn't mean that you were fake and you're lying and taking people's money, and all that stuff. I'm like, I totally didn't even say anything back. That's when I blocked her from Instagram as well. Okay? So, there's people out there that may think that about you, okay? Because that's what they think. They think that, you're a crook, you're a scammer, or you're trying to take somebody's money, but you're not, okay? So if you're actually someone that does readings, like I do readings, it's a service, okay? It's a service. It's not just about, when I do readings, it's about guidance, okay? It's about helping someone get clarity, a confirmation, okay? Find the truth. But most times it's about a confirmation, okay? Confirmation for that person, okay? And then, what spirit tells me, with guidance, guiding that person on a path, and they get to make that choice. They get to make that choice, A or B, or left or right, or forward or back. Like east or west. They get to make that choice. Okay, and so somebody doesn't like that about you. Okay, they don't like that at all. They do not like that at all. You're somebody that speaks your mind. Okay, speaks your mind. Okay, this could be a thing where autism is going to be coming out a lot lately, okay? Especially when my daughter just got diagnosed with autism, okay? I'm going to be talking more about it and stuff like that. And a lot of people think autism is people that are nonverbal, okay? Nonverbal, that do weird things, okay? That, fight, yell, or fighting, have outbursts and scream and stuff. There's different levels, there's different spectrums of autism. And the level that my daughter got diagnosed and the spectrum that she got diagnosed is overly talking. And Cherish, which you guys know, Cherish will say things that she does not think before saying, and it comes right out. And because how her mind is functioning is different than other people's mind. And so you could have autism or you could have ADHD, like me, ADHD. I've talked about this many times, like the Queen of Swords here, this Queen of Swords energy where it could be a little bit cold-hearted and like cutthroat and like right to the point. And so some people may think you're like arrogant, or some people may think you're arrogant, cocky, cocky, bitchy, rude, disrespectful, narcissist. They may think you're a narcissist too, but it's because like how your brain is and stuff, and like you say what comes to you, okay, before thinking. And it's not always a bad thing, but it's not always a good thing either. And the reason I'm talking about that is because like Cherish will say stuff and everyone's like, she can't be autistic. She talks nonstop. She talks. She's so smart. Okay, yeah, but she has sensory. There's other things, and she overly talks, and she doesn't know how to stop talking. And I'm finding out that she's throwing chairs at school when she is told not to talk no more, or when she doesn't she understands, but she isn't able to do something. Okay, and so. That's why I'm talking about this, because somebody you may be an adult, you may be an adult that has autism, and somebody doesn't like you talking. They don't want you to talk how you talk, and you can't change you, okay? Be you, don't change, okay? If you have ADHD, if you have autism, if you have some kind of mental illness, if you have some kind of intellectual disability, if you have special needs, if you have a learning disability like me, do not change yourself for somebody else, okay? Be yourself. Be yourself. Speak your truth, okay? Who gives a fuck? Okay, let them think that you're whoever you are, okay? Be you. Be you. 11:22 on the clock. On the timer, okay? Don't let them stop you from talking or saying what you want to say. Okay? Because you express it a different way. Like me, I go from here to here because I'm hearing so much things. And a lot of, that's the thing too, ADHD mind and autism. And they haven't diagnosed her with ADHD yet. They want to wait for a whole year before they do that. Okay, right now they just diagnosed her with level 1. Okay, and so I'm hearing there's going to be a lot more people guided to this channel that is parents of autistic children or adults or autistic. You may be a minor, a mild autistic, okay, or ADHD or learning. I have a learning disability, guys, okay, and I do. I have a learning disability and dyslexia too. Dyslexia. They don't call it Asperger's anymore. Some of you guys could have been diagnosed as Asperger's. They don't call it anymore. It's level 1, okay? Autism. And I've been watching. I'm doing a lot of research now. Okay, I'm watching a lot of videos of I'm watching other autistic females and males. Okay, young and older, and what they're going through. And the ones I'm watching, they talk a lot. Okay, a lot, and they're being advocates, and they're therapists, and they're child psychiatrists and stuff they're, you know what I mean? Yeah. And they say what comes to their mind. I thought I heard her. Without pausing, without thinking. It's their neurology of their brain, okay? Yep, here she comes. What, Cherish? That's the thing, people don't know how to be patient. What? You're not going back for it. She don't go to bed early. She's on a, 13:13. I saw. What? No, you need to be in your bed. Cherish, Do not have an outburst right now. Come here. No meltdown, Cherish. You wanted to go in your bedroom, and you went in your bedroom. What? What now? It's bedtime. You have a busy day tomorrow.
I don't want to sleep. I don't want you to carry me in my bed.
What?
I don't want you to carry me in the bed. You give me in the bed. I just want you.
You keep changing your mind. You want me, you don't want me. You have to make up your mind, honey.
I don't know how.
You don't know how? How's your head feeling?
So good.
What?
She's weird. Brain is going back and forth.
What?
My brain is going back and forth.
Your brain's going back and forth?
Yeah.
So you need to calm it down, honey. It's because you need to lay down. You need to go to bed. You're keeping it like you're tired. You need to go to bed.
I don't know. Oh, I'll go to bed.
Go lay in my bed. No phone, no. No phone. You just lay in my bed. Nope. Hey, no, your phone's off. I'm gonna be done with this. I'm gonna finish this up. Okay? You can get 5 minutes. 5 minutes on your phone.
Okay.
5 minutes.
I want 7 minutes like a lot.
5 minutes. We're compromising 5 minutes. Okay, now watch it. I'm gonna finish this. Okay? Okay, guys,
5 minutes.
I know I might just stop this. Like, hold on, you guys. Hold on. Well, you guys just got to witness firsthand, and that's how it is. It's been like that. It's been getting, it's been more. It's been more, I don't even know. Okay, so yeah. So they're really trying to shut people up, okay? And they just don't like what you're saying and what you're talking about, okay? And just don't give up. Don't stop talking, okay? Let them say what they want to say. Let them fucking do what they want to say. Like, you know what I mean? Just let them be. Let's get some energy here. I mean, I just kind of got... James. Oh my gosh, I just opened up James. I don't know what I'm going to do here. Okay, my mind's going back and forth now. Like, I don't even know. I'm going to grab a couple oracles and then I think I'm going to be done with this. I thought she was in bed sleeping. Okay, what else is going on here? What else is happening? Someone's trying to zip your mouth. So your mouth, they may have a doll, voodoo. I've heard that before again, too. Somebody could be doing spell work, okay? They're doing spell work, okay? Rituals to do shut up spells. Bitch, shut up. I'm hearing bitch, shut up spells. Powerful energy shift, the eclipse, okay? We're going into the full moon coming up. So there's a big, powerful energy shift here, okay? Big, powerful energy shift. You're somebody that can make some storms happen. Snow angel, the signs are with you already. You already have the signs and the synchronicities and messages, and everything comes from within you. Don't change for somebody else. Don't be somebody else, okay? Be your own self. Be your true self, okay? Be your authentic self. And it doesn't matter if you have disability. It doesn't matter who you are, okay? Keep blogging. Keep speaking. Because, yeah, every day I feel like I want to... You have to look at storms. I said, there's a storm coming. You are the storm as well. You're the eye of the storm. Collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes, and energies. The eye of the storm. Eye for an eye. I just heard eye for an eye. Wow, okay. Trying to cut somebody's tongue off. They want to cut somebody's tongue off. Yeah, I've been feeling like something's pulling me away from doing readings or like delivering messages. Like I want to do the messages, like my soul wants to, but like something's like trying to steer me away and keep me distracted to do something else. Okay, to be on my phone, to clean up the house, to honestly, some moments I'm just standing there like waiting for chairs to tell me what she wants or not want. Okay. Because every time whenever I go do a reading, then, like, there's some kind of interruption or distraction, okay? But then I'm, like, standing there waiting for Cherish wanting something, and I'm just standing there in my kitchen waiting, you know what I mean? Like, and I see she's occupied doing her own thing, and then I'm like, okay, I'm standing here. I could be standing there for an hour, okay? Just standing there and wanting to go do a reading, and then I get ready to go do a reading, and then boom, here comes Cherish, or here comes some phone call, or here comes some kind of interruption and something, and it's like something is trying to keep me away from doing these messages, speaking these messages, putting them out there. Okay, and that's what it's for you. I'm hearing for you as well. Dried flower fairy, sweet memories. Because there's somebody you walked away from, or a group of people. There's a church you walked away, or a crew, or a group. It can even be a sorority or a fraternity. Okay, or just your friends. You walked away and you decided not to be part of that anymore. and that you know something about them. You know their secrets, and that could be why they're trying to shut you up, trying to shun you, make you disappear, wanting you to look like you're garbage, sewer. We have a dark angel coming out here too. Okay, dark forces, dark worker. If there's light workers, there's dark workers, okay? Someone that's trying to manipulate, someone trying to keep you away. I just keep hearing big distractions. Little wolf girl, it's all right to be alone. It's okay to be alone. Maybe you feel really alone. I'd rather be alone. I'd rather not be around anybody or talk to anybody unless it's non-physical beings. A twist in the tail, the unexpected, a change you did not see coming. Well, we have energy shift and a change you did not see coming. Snake Princess, the serpentine path to power. That's why. They say the serpentine was Lilith, and they're saying that she was tempted, and they're always saying the serpentine is evil and wicked, but serpentine is actually the Kundalini awakening as well. Okay, which, like, look at temptation. It's about enlightenment. Okay, finding the power within you. We all come here to be, we all are born as sinners. When we're in the womb, we are not a sinner, but as we are born, we are a sinner. They don't, yeah, see, I just keep it, they don't like what you say. They don't like how you talk. They don't like your speech. They don't like your accent. Okay, I'm just hearing they despise me because I go from one topic to another, and I talk really fast. Okay, so are you somebody that talks really fast as well? Are you somebody that goes from one topic to another? Who fucking cares? Let them hate, let them hate, let them be bullies, let them be a hater. Dragonfly Mermaid, you're attracted. Wonderful news. You've attracted wonderful news. Wonderful news coming in. Change is natural. Love is all you need, okay? Love. See, they see you as their enemy, okay? So they're actually your enemy, but they see you as their enemy. They think you're the enemy, okay? They think you're going to ruin their life, destroy it. But honestly, whatever secrets you're going to reveal about them, or that you already have revealed, or I just heard published. Someone can be an investigator journalist, okay, or just a journalist, okay, or online journalist, and you publish something about them, or you're about to publish something about them, and like you may even have their name, first name, last name, okay. Like I'm seeing like news station too as well, and they want to blame you and say that you're the enemy for exposing their secrets, exposing their truth, or exposing the truth. But they should not be blaming you. They need to take accountability for their own actions. Okay? Deal with their own consequences. Reap what you sow. What you put on into the earth, or what you put into the universe, it comes back onto you. That's what they need to realize. Lied to you so many times. Wow, see, lied to you so many times and was laughing about it. Huh. Locked up, won't let them out. Because they know whatever you're about to expose about them, whatever you're supposed to say, whatever you're going to say, it's going to get them locked up and they won't be let out. They won't be let out. Whatever you're about to expose. Okay, whatever you're about to bring public. Put on social media. Has a lot of enemies that they can't get rid of. But again, they think that you're the enemy. They have a lot of enemies they can't get rid of. They're going to have a lot more enemies when they're locked up. A lot more enemies when they're locked up. Okay. Locked up. Won't let them out. Akon coming out here. Okay, you could be exposing somebody about sleeping with underage girls or underage men. I heard that about Akon. Or going to a club, not realizing somebody's underage. There's an underage scam, getting people money, blackmailing them. They blame everything on their childhood because they don't know how to let go and heal. Not just blaming everything on childhood, they're blaming everything on you. They're blaming on anybody that is talking about their stuff. You may not even personally know this person, okay? If you are somebody that has, because I'm seeing somebody have a platform as well. You could be, or Twitter, or whatever it's called, X now. Okay, you're on social media. You could be on Facebook, on TikTok, on Snapchat, whatever you are. You're posting something, and when you post it, you may not even know this person, okay? You're just saying something, and then they're, like, thinking that you're attacking them intentionally, like, but you don't, like, you know? They're blaming you. You don't even know them. You're somebody like me putting out collective messages. Stay away from people that treat you bad and disrespect you. You've been disrespected one too many times. If anyone ever tells you to sit down and sit in the corner like they did with Baby in Dirty Dancing, they're not your fucking friends or family. Get away from them. If anyone ever tells you that you should not be talking about anything, or you need to talk this way, or you need to wait your turn, or whatever, like, and they're trying to control what comes out of your mouth, like, for instance, you signing a contract, like, if you're somebody that's an independent singer or rapper, like, you're gonna be, like, want to be actor or whatever, like, independent actor or whatever, and then you decide you want to go Hollywood and you want to sign a contract, guess what? You're signing your life away to that contract. You're signing a deal with the devil, okay? Because now they get to tell you what you get to say, what you get. Like, they own your rights to what they have. Like, they own rights to your music, okay? And what you can say, what you can't say. I watched this one guy. He did a TV show, and he said that he did a TV show, and he will never do it again, and he actually fucking had to pay money to break his contract because they would not let him talk about certain things, and it had nothing to do with that, and he wouldn't be able to talk about certain things, and if he did, he would be not HIPAA, but he would be breaking the contract or whatever, and he'd have to pay fine. So he ended up breaking the contract anyways and, like, paying the money off because he was not going to allow somebody to tell him that what he can speak on and what he couldn't speak on. Okay, because he was an influencer, okay? He's an influencer and he did some kind of show, okay? So you could be that way too. Wow. Yep, Spirit just said that. Confirmation there. Wow, Spirit just came through. My window, everything just moved. Hello. Hello, Spirit. Hello, Mom. Hello, Grandpa. Wow. Really came through it there. Okay, so don't do it, okay? Because they don't want you to be able to, like, if you sign some kind of contract, make sure you read the fine print before signing that, because in that fine print, they're saying you cannot speak about this, you can't do this, you can't do that, like, there's certain things you can't do, okay? And then in the small print, it's saying you do not own any rights to your music, you don't own any rights to your lyrics, to any, if you're publishing a book, writing a book, be careful with your editing, be careful where you get it published, because they're trying to take all your rights from you. Okay, and they're going to go and be a hypocrite and fucking try to sue you, blah, 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 and take this and do all that stuff to you, okay? So make sure, speak up, and make sure you don't fucking sign anything small or anything that you are going to regret, or that they're going to take advantage of you. God is about to reward you. Make sure you know who you're doing your business with, okay? And it's coming from the Lord, from the Most High. There are good contracts out there, okay? They're not they're not all bad. They're not all corrupted. They're not all signing yourself to Satan, okay? There are good ones too. You just gotta make sure that you're using your intuition, but also discernment as well, okay? Because yeah, look at this. You're about to be famous, okay? But are you willing to sell your soul to be famous? Are you really willing to change your life to be famous? Are you really willing to give up things that you're able to talk about or do to be famous? Because some of the things you won't be able to do anymore, talk about anymore, you know? It was never supposed to be them. It was always supposed to be you, okay? They try to take something from you, okay? It was supposed to be yours. They stole it. They took it. They thought they borrowed, okay? Like, I'm hearing borrowed time, borrowed, okay? They thought they could borrow it and not give it back, like, borrowed, and then, like, you never realize it. You would have never done this to them if you had the opportunity. So you're not that person that's going to betray somebody. You're not that person that's going to tell somebody to shut up and, like, treat somebody disrespectfully and tell them that they can't say this or can't talk about this or can't do this, okay? See, somebody even maybe tell you how to dress. what to wear, where to wear it, like, you know what I mean, like, no. How to, like, I remember some people going on my channel, and commenting, and telling me that I need to slow down, and if I don't slow down, they're not going to be anymore, and then I need to talk about this or talk about that, or I need to stay on topic and stay on the whole thing. Like, this is my channel. And then somebody's telling me, oh, I need to use cards. It doesn't say tarot. It doesn't say oracle. It says Mystic Rules 1111. If you go read it, it says I'm intuitive, psychic, you know, a healer, like, I'm here to bring messages. Okay? So, yeah, they may be telling you how to create your content as well, or how you need to create, how you need to do your business, okay? That's up to you and the Lord, okay? That's up to you and the Lord, not anybody else. Unless you have a business partner. They don't want you to have any money, so they kept trying to curse you. And curse your finances, curse your money. See, it's not just about, like, physical spells, it's about word spells too, okay? Contacting the feds. Okay, somebody's supposed to contact feds. It says your person contact the feds or authorities, and I'm hearing they're about to. Or they're thinking about it, okay? They're thinking about contacting the feds. One more, please. You're somebody that's not judgmental while they're over here judging you. Again, even if it comes off like you like me, I know sometimes the words I say and the messages that come off can kind of be rude and can kind of be bitchy and kind of be, like, disrespectful or cold-hearted, like cutthroat cold. But I don't mean to be cruel by it, okay? I really do not, okay? I don't mean to, most of the time I don't mean to be mean, okay? I love everybody and everything, and, like, I'm just trying to deliver the message. My brain functions differently as well. You're a badass bitch that needs to stop, that people need to stop comparing and competing with. They're not you and will never be you, okay? Also, you don't need to compete or compare with anybody else either, okay? You are you, you're unique, you're different, you don't want to be the same as everybody else, okay? So there's no reason to compete with them or compare with them or let them compete or compare with you. Be you, okay? Just be you. Be you. Realizing their magic never worked. A couple of things before I close up. Okay, I think I just seen 3232 again. Mirroring, double. Go to bed. I'm gonna try to go to bed early tonight. Someone's plotting against you. Hidden motives, evil eye, bad energy. Because you are this master alchemist, dream decoder, shaman, oracle, high priestess, high priest. I don't know if you can see that. It's dark. These ones are dark. Yeah, that one's gonna be really hard to see. It's time to watch your diet. Eat healthy fruits, veggies, smoothies, herbs. I've been doing it. You guys need to do it too, okay? It raises your vibration. Okay, that's two. That's why I choose, because I'm thinking about raising your vibration, your frequency. You guys, raising your vibration frequency is taking back your power and energy, okay? And what's taking back your power and energy, if you're wanting to know what taking back your power and energy is, taking back your power and energy is taking back your consciousness, okay? On a higher level of state of consciousness, okay? Coming back into Christ consciousness, coming back into unity, oneness with all. Knowing that I am you, you are me, we are the trees, we are the earth, we are the water, we are the flowers, we are everything and anything, okay? And how connected we are. You guys, I didn't realize how I went through my awakening, how this world is actually very small, and how I was connected to everybody and everything and all the people around and all the similarities and synchronicities I shared with them. And then I realized one day, that's when I came back into Christ consciousness, and I'm like, wow, unity, consciousness, oneness with all. We're mirroring each other now, okay? You are me, I am you. We are all connected. We all come from the same person, or from the same energy, from the same thing, source, okay? We all come from source, the energy, everything and anything, okay? And God is within us, okay? And so, calling back your power and energy is taking back your consciousness, remembering who you are, remembering where you came from, remembering that we are not here to judge other people, okay? That we are loving, even loving our enemies, okay? And yes, again, okay, that's the word is you may come off harsh sometimes. I come off harsh sometimes, okay? But it doesn't mean that we're harsh or evil or wicked or anything like that, okay? It's just we're right to the point. We're trying to get the message out. And sometimes it's better to, like, honestly, if you're really honest with me, even if it hurts my fucking feelings, it wakes me up, it triggers, it provokes me to heal something. To look at myself in the mirror and say, okay, I need to change that. I need to fix that about myself. Thank you for pointing that out. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Now I need to work on that. I know I need to work on myself still. I know there's things that I'm not perfect with. Like, I'm not perfect, you guys, okay? I've been really annoyed with my stepfather, okay? And my husband. Because they can help me a little bit around the house. They can dust. They can clean the fridge. They can pick up the garbage. They can do little odd and things. They don't. Okay? Like, I shouldn't have to go clean my fucking refrigerator out when there's 3 other adults living here, or 2 adults and my daughter. Like, there's 3 other people that could be helping, delegating. Like, I was talking to my soul sister about this. Could be helping me out with that. They could be cleaning the fridge. They could be cleaning the freezer while I'm doing everything else. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not perfect. Okay? I'm not picture perfect. And there's things, and I'm like, today I was telling her, I'm like, yes, I know I need to work on that. I need to let go of it. It's fine. It's nothing to worry about. Just stress out, okay? Like, if it doesn't get done, it doesn't get done. Okay? I'm not perfect, and like, I still have flaws too, and I still have things that irritate me as well. I don't know why I said that, but that something came off, okay? Somebody's getting irritated with somebody as well. And I mean by my husband picks up, he just has like fucking 4 or 5 like half bottle water bottles and like drinks over by his thing, and it irritates me. And it's only, he only has one little spot, you guys. One little mess. And that's it. I'm like, but it gets to me. It bothers me. And I ask God to take away that worry, take away that stress, because it stresses me out when it shouldn't have to stress me out, because it has nothing to do with me. It's not hurting me, it's not hurting him, it's not hurting anybody. Okay. And also, like, thing is, we gotta put our feet in their shoes as well. Okay, a lot of times I will put my feet in other people's shoes, 37 on the clock, to relate to them or to try to understand what they're going through or what they experience, okay? It's time to do a family ancestry DNA test. Learn who you are, okay? It's time to learn who you really are. God gives the hardest battles to his strongest soldiers. Someone can have a mental disorder, okay? But it's okay. Okay, if you have a mental disorder, it's okay. I had PTSD. I had social anxiety. I had mild depression. Okay. Your natural healing capabilities. Your natural healer capabilities. Okay, healer, Reiki, healing hands, and healing words. Okay, your words heal people. Your hands heal people. Okay, your guidance heals people. Your love heals people. Your family is so jealous of your relationship, so you have family that wants to shut you up, wants you to be quiet, okay? Because you could be exposing your family and they're going to get locked up. Leave the past in the past that no longer serves you. See, they want to hold on to the past, okay? There's people that want to hold on to the past, okay? We have Georgia coming out. Entity attachments, addictions, and the mental disorder. I'll admit I have a mental disorder. I'll admit that I have a learning disability, but you know what? God created me who I am, and God created me this way, and I love me for who I am, inside and out. Even my flaws, even my little quirks, even my little annoyances that I have. It's who I am. Can't sleep. Move on. Will never change. I'm sorry, someone's never gonna want to change. It's time to move on. Okay? Because they lie. They don't want you to tell their secrets because they're a liar. They like to lie. We have a mom coming out. Your mom could be getting locked up. Maybe you're exposing secrets about your mom. Your mom has a lot of enemies. Your mom could be very jealous of you. Yeah, there's a mom getting locked up. Could be mentally, spiritually locked up too. Indiana. They love you. Mind manipulation. Ooh. There's a lot of mind manipulation. So you don't put up with that shit anymore. Snake. Puerto Rico. Snake. There's that Leviathan. Serpent. Sea woman wants to come out in Oregon. No one respects them. No one's going to respect them. We have New Jersey. Katya. Aquarius. Katya. Okay, I'm hearing the name Karma. Okay, the name Karma. S. Sally. Sam. Samantha. Silver. Someone drives a Silverado. Suzuki. Sassy. Or Stassi. Stassi. Schroeder. Schmidt. Someone does shingles. Somebody works with shingles, or somebody works like the family shingles. Family. There could be some kind of family contractor. Construction. Roofing. Okay, I'm like seeing roofing, shingles, siding. Brian's windows and siding. Larson windows and siding. Like something about siding. Roofing, contracting. I need to write that on a card. I'm going to have two different ones, you guys. Because I feel like they are different. A roofer and a siding. I know that they do it too. Roofing and windows, or like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to still do different. So, roofing. Yeah, roofing and then siding and windows. That's why I heard siding and windows. Okay, so that's kind of someone's job, possibly the profession. And I just heard woodworking. Okay, woodworking. Okay, like shelving and stuff like that. Woodworking.
Should you sleep in my bed? I turned the thing up to 75 and I'm gonna go now, okay?
Don't turn it up to turn 72.
72?
Yeah,
What about 73? You almost.
73, I know.
Let me put on 72.
It's out. Just put it on 70.
I was gonna put on 73, but I didn't know if you said.
Yeah, she's sleeping?
She's out cold.
Okay.
She's fine. She's on my bed, and actually, she'll probably be warm on my bed too. I think the reason she gets so cold is because her bed's like right in front of the AC. I don't get cold because I'm next to it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't go around. So I think she'll be fine throughout the night too. So yeah, I'm gonna turn. So I'll just try to turn down to 72 then.
Yeah.
Yeah, 72. Leave the door open then too.
Yeah.
Okay. She's up. I'm sleeping in my bed. I'm gonna go.
Okay,
And I might
is
do
your
one.
boob out?
Huh? No.
Oh, it's just how you recover looked like it was like out. Like, okay, yeah. Okay. What time do you work tomorrow?
5.
So you'll miss her dance recital, her dance thing. Working.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I'll text you or something because I'm probably gonna do my laundry too at Brian's, maybe possibly. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Where's your flowers at?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. Can you do this for me actually? You got them for me when I was in the shower.
I know.
Oh, how did you know? You said you didn't see them bring them in.
I didn't see him bring him in.
They're up on, but yeah, they're.
No,
up.
I when Cher's went in the room,
Yeah.
he's sitting there with the flowers, and I'm like, oh. You
Yeah.
see when I got him.
They're on my dresser Tristan let me change.
Do you put water in there?
No, I don't know what to do. I know they say not to use the food that they give you. It's bad for them, actually.
That's why they always die on me then?
Yeah, you never want to use the actual food. That's a lie. You have to look up actually how to use them. The feeder that they give you is just so they can make money.
Okay, I'll do
I
it.
thought you knew what to do. I guess not. Just put them in water, then at least for me.
Then you do it.
I'm gonna ask Brian's mom because he said that his mom gets them a lot. So just put water in them. Or I'll put.
Well, then call her and just let me know. Yeah, you gotta put water. You need to put water in now.
Yeah, I'm gonna put water in them now.
Yeah.
I'm not giving them the food though.
Okay, I'm recording. It's not. Is it actually recording?
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. So they just heard everything we're talking about.
Okay, cool. Yeah, if you don't know how to water roses, teach us how.
Okay, she wants to know if you guys know how to water roses the right way. She said we're not using food water. So comment if you know how to water the roses right. I guess I wasn't doing right. I was putting her boyfriend got her roses, a dozen roses, and I put the food in it, and that's probably why they die so fast. Then, huh? She just told me they don't. She just said her boyfriend Nick Guatemalan. Carmen, if you didn't know, my oldest daughter, she's Mexican American. Okay, her dad is from Mexico, and her boyfriend is Guatemalan. So, if you guys, if you know how to keep roses alive and well, let us know. Comment, please, comment, okay? Because she said it. You guys know that she don't usually, yeah. Okay, so we have roofing, woodworking, and siding windows. And woodworking, I mean, like, somebody works with wood, okay? Like, they make shelves, they make, like, this kind of stuff. Oh my gosh, right here in front of my fucking face. This kind of stuff, okay? And maybe you're, like, exposing something. Like, maybe you're, like, this one says a true love story never ends. Like, maybe you're, like, writing, like, truth on shit on here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm seeing, like, somebody woodworking like this. Okay, creating wood. This is supposed to be hung up. Yeah, okay. That's what I was trying to get at. Or, like, shelvings and stuff. Oh, my goodness. Tower moment. You guys, we're almost at 50,000 subscribers. Come on, hit it. Let's get 50,000 subscribers. Share the video, like, comment, okay? It helps algorithm. You guys, when we hit 50,000 subscribers, I will be giving out some gifts, okay? One is a Mystic Rose Spiritually Mystery Box, and then another would be a tumbler or something from my shop. I don't know exactly yet. So, yes, please hit the like, share, subscribe, okay, you guys? Help the channel. Help us. And also, please check out my Etsy and Shopify. You guys, there's some great product in there. Lots of great product. You guys, I make body butter, sugar scrubs, body washes, candles, squish wax melts, body mist, body oils. I make jewelry, which is usually anklets or bracelets. And I make, body mist. Bath salt rituals, okay? Evil be gone, bath salt rituals. I make little spell jars, protection jars, oil rollers, little oil rollers, you guys. I make all these little things, okay? Oil rollers. And then now, you guys, I have now added crystals to the shop. Right now, I have labradorite in the shop. I'm slowly adding crystals to the shop, okay? So yeah, so I'm adding. There's gonna be a lot of stuff in there, okay? And I sell my tumblers in there too. I don't make the tumblers. Tumblers were made for me. But I also sell my tumblers, which you guys, here's a tumbler right here. Okay, the tumbler says Mystic Rose on it, you guys, and it also says back with the truth, bringing the dark into the light. My intro, okay. Gotta get it trademarked, okay. Back with the truth, bringing the dark into the light. Okay. So again, these are on sale as well right now, you guys. Very cool. They glow in the dark as well. Okay, each of the cups glow in the dark. I only have a couple left, okay? Only a couple left. And that's the one I was thinking about giving away. I absolutely love mine. Love mine. So, yeah. Just continue being you. Okay, that's what I just heard. Continue being you, okay? People are going to love the authentic you, okay? The loving, authentic you. The positive one. The one that doesn't, let anyone bring her down or bring him down, okay? Or get under their skin, okay? Don't let anyone get under your skin. Tempt you. Like it says, move on. Keep moving on, okay? Keep moving along. So, let's get the dice. Dice. You guys, love wins over hate. This is one of the Labradorites. You guys look, oh my gosh, look at that. Look how pretty that is. This one's not in there yet. It will be in there. This is just a little slab. I'm almost by keep this myself, you guys. I love them all. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Oh, these are my squishy wax melts, you guys. That's what these are. This is vanilla pumpkin pie. Okay. These go in your wax warmers, okay? You squeeze them in your wax warmers and your house smells amazing. That's vanilla pumpkin pie. This is butter pecan pie. We have Leo, Scorpio, number 6, Libra, and Capricorn. So Scorpio, Leo, Capricorn, 6, and Libra. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great, great night. Oh, Spirit wants me to do an angel number. I'm ready for bed. I'm also hearing, like, by them getting locked up, you're somebody that cares about them. And so maybe, like, you could, with them getting locked up and, like, that they have a lot of enemies, you still care. You still, I'm getting, like, you still wish that people don't get locked up. You just wish people would trade or change their ways and become better people. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Like, you want people to become better. Okay? And you still feel, I'm hearing you also still feel kind of bad when people get locked up. Don't feel bad. Okay? That's their fault. Okay, that's their fault. If they decide to fucking make the mistake and they decide to fucking break the law or commit a crime and they get locked up, that's on them. That's on them. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad for exposing them. Don't feel bad because they're in jail. They did it to themselves, okay? They don't feel bad if you did. I bet you $100 anyone that gets locked up and you get locked up, they won't fucking feel bad for you, okay? 15. There's all that double again coming out. Change opportunities coming into your life. Love, romance, pay attention. And I saw 51 on the clock and look at 15. I seen it, guys. Oh my gosh, on the timer. Okay, I love you guys. Have a great and wonderful night. And again, please check out Etsy and Shopify. Dream Mystical. There's sales in there. If you do purchase anything on Shopify and you want the sales, make sure you use Mystic Rose 1111. Okay? Make sure you use Mystic Rose 1111 on Shopify. I prefer Shopify. It's easier. It's quicker. It's just a better system. Okay? 50. Oh, I thought. And remember, comment if you know how to have flowers survive longer, okay? That and not use the stuff. Let me know, okay? Because Carmelita wants to know. Not me. Well, I do too, but Carmelita wants to know. Okay? I love you guys. Have a wonderful, great night. Love, peace, light, heal, namaste.